Hey everybody. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Romero Carpenter here. You already know that because you're on my channel. I don't know why I need to say it. Welcome back. The game's trying to tell me something I haven't played for a few days, and I thought I'll jump back on to VIGOR and give it a go. I was watching my videos back to edit them, to upload them of my older gameplay, and sort of made me feel like I need to get back out there. We'll see how long it lasts. But yeah, anyway, I jumped in, looked at the dailies, went cool, and I loaded up my backpack with what I needed to go in to do a couple of dailies, and my internet went out. So I suppose the game isn't really trying to tell me something, but something is. Something disconnected the internet on me, so let's try again. Head back to the Outlands. A few days off. It's good for the soul, if you believe in souls. Who am I to say? Let's get out there and see what we can do. Alright, I was waiting for it to load up. Had to go take the dog to the toilet. Yeah, plus I need something to do for the next couple of hours while I avoid my partner who isn't feeling well. She's got the flu and I don't want it. So she can stay out there. I'll stay up here and she can keep that sickness to herself. I don't want it. Alright. So I won't be able to catch up on this backlog of videos. I'll be friggin' laying around feeling sick and sorry for myself. So I've already done all my harvesting. I packed up some, what have we got? Some alarm traps and some antibiotics. And then I started loading into SAGBRUK. And my internet went, nah. So, let's go back. Could probably craft another thing now, right? I've got a rat trap somewhere that I missed. I want to do alarm traps, because one of the dailies, if you missed it, yeah, consume any pills. I'm hoping antibiotics count as pills. I can't remember. I get a radiation grenade for that too. But I'm going to start stocking up on them. Stop going so willy-nilly on them. Let's keep them for a special occasion where we feel like we want to radiate something. Kill them all. I mean, if I get a couple of kills, maybe I'll go for 5. But as 500 XP for trying to grind 5 kills when you're not a killer. Use 7 alarm traps. I mean, we get 5 jammers in return. That's pretty good value, I think. So that's what we're going to do. Set up some perimeter security. Oh, if you haven't noticed, I thought, you know what, I've been away for a few days. So this video is going to be all Greencoat action. We're going back to the good old days. I've been a little Greencoat for 2 reasons. Starting fresh after a few days away. But reason number dos, every other bloody bastard pretends to be a Greencoat, especially when they go to this map and MYREN. So I figure, you know what? Want to pretend to be a Greencoat? I'll pretend to be a Greencoat. Let's see which Greencoat wins. Probably you, no doubt, because you're experienced as a lister, you know. But let's go in. Plus I've been running into some weird dodgy little AI Greencoats. Maybe they'll leave me alone if I dress like them. They seem to leave each other alone when they stumble across each other, you know, in MYREN. In the last encounter of the second last video I did, and the first encounter and only encounter of the last video I just uploaded, little Greencoats stumble across each other and tend to leave each other alone. Strange. For what reason? I don't know. We can only speculate. Are they real human players? Are they weird little bots? I'm going to be a little bot. Let's go in there. Just a little Greencoat bot. Oh, the other thing is too, I switched my progression for the legacy seasons, which are here. Back to hunters. I've only got to get from level 27 up 6 levels and I get 75 coins. Plus that's a cool backpack. So I switched it back to hunters, but we're pretending to be a Greencoat. We're a little hunter in disguise. What are we hunting? We're hunting loot. That's what we're hunting. Get with the program. Let's go to SAGBRUK, hunt some loot, use some alarm traps, some pills. Try and stay clear of any dodgy behaviour. Or it might be another few days before I play the game. Look at it, got a little dodgy Greencoat lobby. Do I still leave Greencoats alone? I think the days of feeling sorry for Greencoats, I never thought I would say it. I never thought I would ever do it. I don't care anymore to the point, like, I'm not going to hunt you down, but I don't think I'm going to be giving anyone a wave anymore. I'll look at them and assess each situation. If they look like they're acting weird, I'm just going to shoot first and ask questions later. If they act civil, then I'll give them a wave and we'll see what happens. But you saw MYREN, man. I had little Greencoats charging me. I can't be just assuming that they're okay little new players, because for all I know they could be highly skilled, programmed, auto lock on, kill you in 2-shot bots. I don't think I've ever tried to hit that in the middle of the road. That's gonna be dangerous. I think we leave it. I don't think that's worth it. I should have at least brought in a jammer or two and a kangaroo. I'll probably set off that on my own. Whoever spawned up, oh jeez, I'm going to set it off. Whoever spawned up here probably already sprinted down that way. Let's just mark it so we know where everyone was sprinting at, right? They're either sprinting there or sprinting there right now. I need to use these antibiotics. They are on it, I told you. Let the little Greencoats play over there. I don't even trust there's not one camp in this signal detector, to be honest. They tend to be acting really sus lately, these little Greencoats, like I said. Damn, I kind of need to use that. Do I try and hit this comm station? And the signal detector. No one's on me, they're all over here. Unless someone's at the thingy. No one's at the locked container. I find that really hard to believe. I knew I'd set off one of my own alarm traps. It's just stock standard. It'll say if I'm in a jammed area, right? Could be a guy sprinting right up behind me right now. I didn't know you could hit these while laying on your belly. It's kind of interesting. I used to do it with the top one, but I didn't think of doing it. I always go the long way. If the number is 9, I'll start at 1. If you know what I'm saying. What did I pull out of there? A bugle, a viper. I don't even know if I've got one of those. And a berry. If I reload here and anyone's around, they're going to hear me reloading, so... No one was over at this, but they were hanging around sort of this area. There was a little guy over here making his way over too, which makes me nervous. So we had a looter up here, he's probably going to bugger off afterwards. I'm not sure if there was one down there. And a bunch of shots that I thought were coming from here, and they're, again, shots are deceiving. They must have been coming from up here or over here. Let's live it up. Ooh, live it up. Live it up. Hey, yeah, you with a sad face. Come up to my place. Come up to my place, baby. Hey there, you with a sad face, come up to my place and live it up. You beside the dance floor, what do you cry for? Let's live it up. Live it up. Ooh, live it up. Hey there, you with a sad face. Oh, I'm getting distracted. This song's stuck in my head. It happens. It's very quiet. I think I'll go back and hit this again. And probably die. Because there is a little dude hanging around over here.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
I mean, there could be no one left on the map, you know what I mean? I could pull a cache key out of this house and dig up a cache right there. I think they look like legit Greencoats for a change. We'll soon find out right here. Yeah, they're still around acting super weird. Sitting on comm stations. I think they're AI. I think they're AI. The reason why I'm starting to think these Greencoats are AI is they'll grab red crates from the start of a match and just stay on them and run to the center of the map. As you saw in MYREN, they'll run to the center of the maps and just stay there and die to radiation. They might pick up an airdrop because they're programmed to, but they sort of run around on the map as if to act like a training target, if you know what I'm saying. They're training wheels for new players. That's the way they act. They act like little training wheels for new players to sort of practice, to get an idea of how being marked on a map works. Like, oh look, there's a little green guy, let's go see what that's all about. Let's go track him down. And I'm going to ring this for information. I really do think they're AI. They're programmed to answer phones. Ah, oh, damn, the bastard went there, you little bastard. I'm going to change of plans. We're going to head down here, because there's a ton of blue boxes that spawn down there. Right. I've got a radiation pill. And if I can get there before the radiation hits, it's coming from the other side. We might be able to fill our pack with resources. So I'm even going to get rid of that. Do I even get rid of my cassette? Hell, if I can fill my bag of resources, I'll probably do. I wish I had a caffeine pill or a something to run faster with. That's not a resource, is it? That's a consumable. Portable signal detector used by a bot. Has that little gorge always been there? See that? I don't know if I'll be able to get down here and grab any blue boxes. What the hell was that? You scared the crap out of me, dog. Alright, let's go hit the ones I know have blue boxes in them sometimes. Gone. Gone. I think just about every house does, right? Gone. Because I need to grab a bunch of resources at once. Gone. Our food doesn't count, does it? Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. Alright, let's just get out. We've got XP here. We don't want to be dying now. Jammer. Set us some food on the way out. I like it. I like it. Greencoat mission number 1 successful. I don't know about that last guy popping a portable. Was really weird. He probably pulled it out of the safe after he opened it. Is what it is. It would have been nice to get that seasonal for filling a bag of resources next Greencoat lobby. Hopefully I get a spawn down there. That's going to be my best spot to do it, I've decided. Because there's a ton of spots where blue boxes can spawn. Versus a foreman's house which only has 2 spots. Balcony and shed. If I can pull a blue box... I wonder if there's a limit on how many blue boxes are on a map. So since I found one in that building, that means there's less elsewhere. Or is there no limit? You just get a random number that spawn. I reckon there'd have to be a limit. And because I pulled one out of there... That's one less that would be maybe at the foreman's house or down where I just was there. Did I see any? I don't think there were any. Oh, there's another couple of spawn spots in that area I missed. I think just about every building has a possible spawn spot for blue box, but I didn't have time to hang around. Even the 2 conjoined ones right near the exit, I think there's a spawn spot for a blue box, a locked container in there, and even the building right next to it. Just didn't have time to hang around. It was too far away. That's 4,419 XP as a little Greencoat. Successful return. Greencoat v Greencoat violence. Didn't even have to perpetrate any. Is that the right word? I don't know. Let's get into the next one. Here we go, another little Greencoat lobby. Another little Greencoat lobby. Do we head there? Do we head there? I think I need to check my internet again though. It's still playing funny. I think because I've got it connected via Wi-Fi, it might be a bit sketchier even than usual. I need to go plug the Ethernet cable in and maybe get 360 ping versus disconnections that I might be getting because it's on Wi-Fi. So at least I'll get 360 stable ping through my Ethernet cable. So I might have to exit out and then plug that in, and I'll be back in a second. We'll go to MYREN, see if we can get another little sketchy Greencoat lobby. Loading, 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 keep that loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 he's loading, 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 he's always frickin' loading, loading. We'll get there eventually. But right now, we're loading, 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 keep that thing a-loading, it's always bloody loading, loading. It's always spinning, loading, spinning, spinning, loading. When are we going to get it? Here we go. Here we go. We're back. Connected to Ethernet. So now I'll get a stable 360 ping. If you don't believe me, if this is the first video of mine you've seen, we'll go in here. Show it. Network stats. curiosity, let's just see if I've got my aim assist on or off. It is on. Again, I don't know what to do with that, man, because I don't reckon it works for me. With my ping, I reckon it just locks onto the shadow of the former version of the person that I'm shooting at. MYREN. What? What's its problem? Why won't it let me go there? Oh, some of my weapons are without ammo. Probably the ones I don't give a crap about, but thanks for letting me know because I need to unequip them. And I'll be with you shortly while I do that. We're loaded up. I've got a scope rifle. Japanese anime. I've still missed a friggin' rat trap here somewhere. Japanese anime style scope rifle. It's probably the one upstairs. If you hear any carrying on in the background, if you don't know, my young daughter's bedroom is right next door to mine. Okay, where I play this PlayStation. And when she's gaming with her friends online. Has anyone else seen that funny meme from the Anchorman? Someone created a meme using a clip from the Anchorman saying whenever it's like a, you know, the Anchorman sitting there with his mustache and his burgundy outfit because his name's Ron Burgundy, and the caption to the video is something like me walking past my kid's bedroom when they're playing online games with their friends, and it's just the Anchorman going, ah, oh, ah, oh no, look at us, come look at me, ah, like making funny noises. Yeah, that's probably what you'll hear in the background. She likes to scream and carry on, and they're getting chased by creatures in what game is it? What game is it? Well, it's usually Roblox games, but lately it's that one that I've talked about before that has a really good proximity chat that they should implement more often in other games, because it has echo and distance, and probably the best version of proximity chat I've ever heard. What's the name? Lethal Company. That's it. So she plays Lethal Company, doesn't upload videos as much. She's sort of trying to get into it. Hopefully she starts getting more into it. Anyway. Again, she probably loves gaming as much as I do. I think she's inherited a lot of that off me. I don't know if it comes from my genetics. What do they say, nature or nurture? I think she's very similar to me. Let's just say that. Inherited a lot of traits, good or bad, whatever you want to call them, from her father. But I'm proud of her. And I love her to bits. And maybe one day she'll see this video. It's just... you tend to get from kids, you just tend to get, when you say things like that. Oh, I love you too. MYREN. I've got to lay off these energy drinks. Don't want to get too addicted to them. I'm trying to only drink one a day. Kiddies. But they definitely make you hyperactive. Okay, we got some wolf amongst the sheep, but I'm the ultimate wolf amongst the sheep. I'm not much of a wolf, to be honest. We're gonna have a dude level 23 with a random name and no weapons. Just QT 222 It's not a bot account at all. Who are you spectate camming for? Who are you working with? We got Waxy Sandpit. I mean, oof. That's got a sting. Waxy Sandpit. Oh, maybe like, yeah, that's gross. You jump it in a sandpit and it's all waxy. Yeah. I reckon we got some, I'm betting this account here, 100%, is someone's bot account that they've been using for a long time. So we got a level 50. Someone's bot's sort of spectator cam account that might get a couple of kills here and there, but they also use them to bring in supplies. I'm telling you it happens, people, believe me or not. If you've got a long-term bot account, you've been playing the game for a long time, it's going to have a higher level than usual. And you basically run in with a bunch of extra portables because you can only carry a limit of 2. So if you can have a bot account that you use for spectate cam come in with a couple of extra portables and whatever other goodies you want to stack with it, and then you run it over to your main character, you kill it, you take its stuff, now you've got extra stuff. There we go, 340 ping. So you can believe me or not, but that's my theory and I'm sticking with it. I think it happens a lot in this game. Especially this late in its lifespan. 100% it happens. See that guy sprinting over there now? Is that the bot account sprinting to the main account, or is it the main account sprinting to his bot account? Haven't heard any shots from over here, so... There we go. He's killed his bot account. Now he's probably going to pop a portable. Or like I'm not saying that's 100% what's going on here. This could just be someone running up to there to loot and they ran into a different guy that's trying to loot. But that's just... There is someone in here doing that. Whether this is the two that are doing it, I don't know. I've already laid enough alarm traps, so why didn't that count? There we go. I just would not be surprised if I'm getting spectate cammed by now. I'm not even going to try and hit that house. They're going to wait for me to go that way. So they can kill me organically. I pulled a red crate out of there, you bastard. You son of a... Well, now you're marked, buddy. Jammed him. He's coming this way. He's going to try and kill me, see? Red crate, don't care. Just a random dude running around with a red crate. That's a different guy. That's not even the red crate guy. Talk about friggin' sus, man. A Greencoat guy up there with this guy. They didn't fight each other. Oh, come on. I'm not going to get the red crate guy now. Maybe the red Greencoat just run over to this guy now. I thought, quick, he's running straight at me because he knows where I am. I'm going to throw this grenade down, maybe get him. You should be able to cook your grenade. But the Greencoat guy just runs over here and gets gunned down by another dude. I wish you could cook your grenades. There are level 50s in here, man. You know what I mean? Like, one is... And there's some suspect stuff happening, as usual, on this map. But one guy that I spawned near these buildings and he friggin' ran out with a bloody red crate, the bastard. There were gunshots there like there was a fight. Someone had to die. but he runs away from there. I mean, a Greencoat still comes running out of there. The other guy goes up here, and then you got the Greencoat sprints over here, gets gunned down by somebody. There's some weird stuff happening. I should have saved that and used it to head back to these buildings. I want confirmation if there's a death box over here or not. And it would have been nice to use that as some security that there's not still someone over here. A lot of action on this one little area. Especially for high level dudes. You'd think we'd be off interested in other stuff. Here's the... He's acting very strange. Still got a guy over here acting very, very strange. I wish I had like a this is where I wish I had a radiation grenade, man. I'm gonna die to this guy, I know it. Because he's acting weird. Like he knew I was coming. So I'm out. I'm not gonna play this guy's little cheating game. I knew that was going to happen. It's the second alarm trap I've tripped on myself today. Ah, damn. I was hoping that was going to last a little bit longer. In case he pops a portable. So, let's get this straight. We spawn there, so I'm over here. That's one person. Okay, then we hear a shootout between two people. In the build, like, I spawn here. In here, two people have a shootout. So that's two more people. That's a total of 3 now. Okay. Then one of those people, which you'd think would be dead, and the other one grabs the red crate, heads to an exit, but then one guy runs out of there. Greencoat runs straight at me, keeps on running. Okay. So, did one die in that fight, and that was a separate Greencoat? But anyway, he runs off. Right, so far we've got possible 3 people. He runs off, runs into another guy. That's 4 over here. Okay, the other guy's skulking around over here, so I head back this way. And there's a dude at the house. Right, so that's 5. Unless that's that same dude. But there's 4 to 5 people. All over here. Weird. I don't even know where that's at. I've been too busy trying to suss out the weirdness that's happening on this map. But that's MYREN lately, man. It used to be one of my favourite maps because it was like you'd get an easy go on time every now and then. But now there's just been some really, really dodgy stuff happening in MYREN. So we know the red crate's gone. I'm running straight at a freaking signal detector, which isn't good. But we're here now. think there are people coming in here and farming bot kills or new player kills, and they're using spectator cam to do it. And you'll get caught in their crossfire every now and then. I'm just coming here playing the, you know, like I would any other map, trying to get some loot. And I'm hoping for an easier time because there's green coats, and I go, cool, this will be an easier time. But I think a lot of people have caught on to the idea that you might get an easier time in MYREN for killing. It's not looting. They're using it for killing. There's the signal detector. He's still sitting on it. Right there. Freaking ridiculous. Here they come. Just looking for kills, little bunny hoppers. Pop the signal detector. Trying to get people late. Now, are they going to come to the exact building I'm in and call it organic? Because why wouldn't I have just ran off to the other direction? Look at him hovering around outside here. Popping adrenaline shots. I heard him use something. Listening for footprints. Trying to get me to move off my location. Must be out of portables. Shooting at the tent that I'm in. Guy is sus. And this is why I walked away from the game. Because this is what I've been running into. So he's popped an adrenaline shot so that if I run, he can chase me down easy. He's gone back to the signal detector, I think. I need to get out of here before he uses it. Because I'm a sitting duck if I'm standing still. Why am I so slow right now? Did I come out? I'm not carrying a ton of stuff. Why is my guy so tired? Yeah, so he couldn't pop the signal detector because it's on a cooldown, or he would have popped it again already. Could be looking to hit a sniper shot on me. And we've got a guy here still camping the exit, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a guy here still camping the exit. Welcome to VIGOR. See, I'd rather just stay here and die to radiation. I will quite comfortably just die to radiation in this situation than let someone kill me who camps an exit. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy and this guy are working together. It's the caliber of humans that are still playing this game. Good luck, Bohemia. Good luck with your PC launch. But I'm quite happy to die to radiation in that situation. Then, like, I don't have enough stamina to try and stand up and run to that exit just for that guy to gun me down. Look at how much dodgy crap happened. One guy ran out with a red crate. I don't know why. Maybe he had a daily for it. There's a lot of action on that little homestead up where I was. For no time safe there to be there, no bard safe, nothing up there. Nothing. Just weirdness, bot behavior, and people looking to kill bots. You got poor little me just wants to go in and getting some looting done, having to deal with weirdness. Alright, let's jump into the next one. And that's why I want a radiation grenade plan. Because that guy that was acting sus up at the house, still creeping around after all that action up there. If I could have thrown a radiation grenade at that idiot, yeah, it would have been nice. He wasn't a greencoat, so what were there, like 7 or so greencoats in there, other than me, and like 2, I think, legit players. That one was a level 50. You had one level 30 something greencoat that was, I reckon, a bot account. I don't know, just weird that a level 30 something is going in there with no guns. I mean, not even I do that anymore. I'm just going to check these leaderboards. Look at my weekly survival rate because of the dodgy crap that's been happening to me lately. Played 7, survived 3. Whereas my seasonal, I'm 80%. Right? Lifetime, 77%. So this is, I don't give a crap about leaderboards. I just like that. I like to check my stat for survival rate. I don't care where I am on the leaderboards for it. I just like to look at the stats, and this is the only way you can do it. But yeah, my weekly survival 42.9, because it's just been dodginess after dodginess after dodginess. I can't remember the names of the dudes that I just saw in there. If they were any of these top 10 for kills dudes with that level 50s, any of these guys. Sorry, kills. Here we go. Top 10 for kills. Was it any of those guys? I'm just doing this so that when I watch it back to edit it later. Just been some weird stuff going on. Level 30 Greencoat coming in with no weapons. So anyway, that's my theory. I think people are using secondary accounts. That's a given. I think anyone with common sense knows that's going on with this game. But I think they're not just being used as spectator cam. I think they're being used to hand off. Because if you've got 2 shelters instead of 1, right? And you can craft things like what you've got a crafting cooldown here. Right? You don't believe me? Well, come in here. I don't know because I don't have the ability to craft portables yet. Because I don't have the portable plan. I've got no interest. But it has 22 minutes. So you can only craft 1 portable every 22 minutes. If you've got 2 accounts, right, you can have 2 portables crafting in the background while you go into a raid. You know what I'm saying? So you can have 1 account that just stocks up on portables. And whenever you run out, you just run that secondary account into your game with a couple of portables because you can only carry in 2 at once. You kill it. You pick up those portables. You know, if you've got 2 consoles, that's all it takes. But you could have a buddy that lives with you, a brother or a sister, okay, that lives with you, that has the game as well on the console that you're playing it on, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, soon to be PC. And a lot of people have a secondary old console. Switches, this would be abused beyond belief because you could quite easily have a Switch and your brother or sister have a Switch, or your flatmate, and you just have that second account come in with some extra portables or whatever you're running low on that they've been crafting. Load them off to your main character dude. Now you've got bonus. In that raid, you can pop some extra portables. If you get out with those extra portables, then you've got extra portables for the next raid. And subsequent raids going forward. Especially like for some of the high-end weapons that have like 12-hour cooldowns or, you know, long cooldowns for crafting. Like some of these rifles, 12 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours. If you've got a secondary account that can craft those for you. Anyway, that's what I think's going on. It's not just about using that secondary account for spectator cam. It's also bringing in extra supplies. And on map MYREN especially, when I've killed a dude, a greencoat, and he's like loaded with high-end stuff, like ammunition and I don't think it's because he went and killed a different Greencoat and picked up all his stuff. Like, they've just got like a full bag of like high-end ammunition and a couple of portable signal detectors. And I'm like, this guy's like a level 1 or a level 2 Greencoat. What's he doing with all this stuff, man? Yeah. I think it's a bit naive to think people aren't abusing this game this late in its lifespan. It's easy to be ignorant to it because you don't want to think about it, because you want to love the game and keep playing the game. I understand. I'm going to try and get this lighter out of battery DRAUG because I'm an idiot. And we're going to take in a shotgun just in case somebody tries to push towards me. Nothing but 10 shots. Trusty little KS. We're going to run to battery DRAUG as a little Greencoat. Trust me, man, I've played this game for a couple of months now, probably more. Maybe, when did I start? I think someone asked me how long I've been playing this on YouTube yesterday. Because they said, oh, you shot to level 12, or when did you start? And I was like, I had to check when my first earned trophy was. First trophy I got from the tutorial mission was January 3rd, I think. So it's now April. So, 3 months. 3 months into this game, I want to keep playing it. There are a lot of things about it I like, but I just think that it's moving in the wrong direction. I don't think they care because they got a PC launch coming soon, and their focus is on that, and it's unfortunate. Also, don't think they probably care as much because this last gen consoles are probably ending their lifespan. That new map they released is a shootout map only. That's not up. Anchorman or something might not even come out on last gen. It might be PC only, for all we know. It could just be a PC only map because it's of its size. Maybe it's going to be a larger map. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Hopefully it does come to last gen. But I remember when GTA 5 started to end its lifespan on PS3. I had it on PS3. And then they brought out new content. And I was like, oh cool, they're finally bringing motorcycle clubs. And I used to ride around on a motorcycle in the game, and I had a patch for my, role playing with myself because I wasn't recording any games back then. Role playing like I was in a little motorcycle club. It was the height of Sons of Anarchy, okay. And my motorcycle club was called the Wargs. Anyway, riding around on a Harley with this Warg design that I made, custom design to put on my leather jacket as a patch. They didn't have motorcycle clubs in the PS3 version. They were introducing it and then went, hey, guess what? It's only going to be for PS4. And they also introduced a couple of single player. Was it single player content or was it GTA Online as well? They had a murder mystery and something else. I can't remember. A couple of things they introduced along with the ability to have motorcycle clubs. But it was only for PS4, not PS3. And then they kept the PS3 service around for a while, and then they got rid of the PS3 service. And now they've got GTA 5 on PS5. I doubt the PS4 servers are around still, are they? I don't know. I never got it for the PS4. GTA 5, great game. But I wasn't going to rebuy the same game for PS4 when I'd already finished the single player. I'd already gotten to level whatever, like max level for the GTA Online. And I wasn't going to start all over again on PS4 and rebuy the game again. And then they release it for PS5. And were you going to rebuy the game? Just give us GTA 6 already. It is coming out, thankfully. What? Do you need to go to the toilet or something? What, right when I'm in the middle of probably dying of some full in battery DRAUG bands, you want to go to the toilet? You're just going to make me easy pickings. I can't stand there AFK, lay down in a bush. So anyway, that sort of thinks probably going to happen soon with this game. I think last gen consoles, they've already started to not fix things, not fixing broken buildings, not fixing broken gunplay. So it's probably on its way out, and PC is their focus. Which sucks, man. I just got into this game too late. I would have loved to have been playing this game from the start. It was probably a lot of fun. I'm still wearing my Kill Outlanders badge. Take that off, you idiot. As a joke, I put it on... When did I... No, I put that on yesterday when I booted up the game and ran into a lobby to do a couple of daily tasks. The first time ever I haven't recorded doing VIGOR gameplay. And I jokingly put on my Kill Outlanders badge as I did it. And then I did the daily that I needed to do and just left. And I forgot I still had the bloody thing on. So people think that I'm as proud I've killed this many Outlanders. A big 50. Can't even remember what the daily was. I think it was use pills or something as well then too. Oh yeah, buddy. Don't wet your bed again, mate. I'll take you. Hang on. Pee on your bed again. I've run into dodgy dudes camping this bunker before as well, so... Which is weird. But they do. I've got to get out of here. Someone already went the boat exit. That's good. We're gonna Luke Skywalker it up here. I don't have a radiation pill, do I? Damn it. Do I risk trying to hit this cache, or just I'll go straight for the boat exit? I think I've got to go straight for the exit. It's already been hit. And booby trapped, I'm betting, because it's still lootable. Did this guy leave, or he just opened the exit? So I think he left. You know what I mean? Didn't die. Did I get much accomplished? Not really. But you know what I got accomplished? I didn't die in battery DRAUG. I didn't get hit by 5 portables in battery DRAUG. I mean, that's a first. I think my... Oh, hang on. Did I get hit by 1? I did. I think I got hit by 1. I did have 1 hit me. Any time you come off that map, man, without dying, it's a good thing. Alright, let's get these bloody pills popped. So we got that one, just got to pop 3 more pills. That's all I need. Where are we going to go to do it? Do I try battery snow decked? I mean, maybe this is the day. Maybe this is the day where no one's doing the battery maps that have got a pocket full of portables. VIKTORSEN Station's there. It's another map we need to find a lighter on. Battery DRAUG people would have come straight out of Battery DRAUG and gone straight into Battery Snowdecked. I think we let Battery Snowdecked breathe for a bit. Just let it cool down for a bit. We go to VIKTORSEN first. That's the plan. Okay, Bohemia, you're really starting to... I just used another 6 coins by accident. Because the little gold spanner next to my contact bomb, and they do this on purpose, I'm telling you. Little gold spanner next to my contact bomb, I thought I had parts. I didn't look down to see how many parts I had. I thought, because I know I've got a plan to craft this. But I went, oh, gold spanner, I'll just craft it. And I crafted one, right? And then I went, cool, that used parts, because now I've only got 2 out of 5 parts. So that must have used parts. I didn't look over to the far right hand side there. I just went square X again and paid 6 coins. So there's another 6 coins that they've robbed from me. And I'm going to call it robbery because that's what it is. Because you have the same button combination for regular crafting as you do for craft instantly crafting. So if you want to craft instantly, like, you can also do square triangle. So yes, that is a different crafting button combination. If you're not already crafting one, that is. So I have a plan for an SVD, right? So I can craft these without using crafting parts. And I can craft it instantly if I want to pay 75 coins. Because it's a 12-hour wait. Right, so I can press square, triangle. So you're not accidentally crafting instantly in that situation. Granted, I'll give them that. It's a different button combination. It's square, triangle. I guarantee if I accidentally bump that triangle, it'll instantly probably charge me without asking me, am I sure? I'm not going to test it and find out. Okay, so say, like, look, let's do it. I don't want to take the SVD, or maybe it's a sign. Alright. So I'm going to do regular craft, not square triangle, just regular craft, okay? Now, if you've forgotten that you've got that crafting in the background, if you've seen my previous video, this has happened to me before and they've ripped me off 35 coins. And you've forgotten you've got one crafting in the background, you see your little gold spanner there and you go square X to craft one. It's X to craft instantly, not triangle. So why not have square triangle to craft instantly if you're already crafting one? You know what I'm saying? It's got to be on purpose. So you press square X to craft something, forget you're already crafting it in the background, and square X is your normal craft button combination, and you pay coins. Because otherwise it would be square triangle like it is to craft instantly in the other instance. But they've got it the same button combination, square X. So you've really, if you're distracted, which they do, they distract you with dailies. Sometimes you have dailies, as I did today, but I've already done it. Or was it yesterday? Craft 3 weapons was today. Let's say you've got a thing that says craft 5 rifles. And you come in here and you go, oh, I'll craft another SVD. What's the craft button combination? It's square X. And you forget you've got one crafting already in the background. You've just paid 75 coins because you're trying to get a daily done. I'm sick of getting ripped off coins in this game. It's dodgy. That is what they care about. They care about transactions, and if they're going to get them through dodgy means, so be it. I hate it. And there are other long-term players of this game. I know I've got one that has said so in my comments that they think it's dishonest and dodgy, and they've been playing this game for a lot longer than me. The faithful player of this game, they still agree that that is dodgy. So it's, if you're annoying long-term players, you know, that love your game and have said that, you know, they've accidentally done that themselves. It's not just new players that are getting caught out by that. You're not even listening to your loyal fan base. Where's your loyalty? VIKTORSEN Station. for possibly the last one of the day. Let's see if we can find something to jump off of. Not because we're fed up with this game, because I want to take some fall damage and use some antibiotics. Antibiotics. Maybe we should have went to DRAUG. If DRAUG was up, we could have went to Forest Dump and used some antibiotics. Yep. I'm not even going to say anything. Okay, yes I am. Yes I am. What is it with level 50s today? Is it level 50s day out? Especially one coming in with a Mesha Wanga Wanga. Alright, and then we got a level 50, the clown face makeup on, and the VIGOR hoodie. What's going on? Wasn't going to say anything. I'm still wearing my stupid Kill 50 Outlanders patch. The Greencoat killer. Forgot to take the bloody thing off. Gonna die to a clown. Visually and literally. I am on an exit, but I need electronics to use it. I'm gonna get hit with a portable from whoever spawned right up there. Lay this down before that happens. Thought for either the person that spawned here or here. Maybe it pinged that person. Where's that at? It's all the way down the other side. Okay, the level 50s must have been not as close to me as I was worried about. See, I wanted to be down this end, but look what's there, look what's there. I wanted to go into here and look for a lighter, and here we are. Should have known that was going to happen. Come on. Look, what's up, VIGOR, okay? 40%, under 40% survival rate, you're still messing with me? Still not good enough? Or still too high for the season? Yeah, it's just single shot. I only brought in limited ammo for that just in case someone was downrange. Look, there's no point having that ping on the screen if I'm not even going to be getting into gunfights to have that be an issue. And you've all seen what my ping is like. Let's just get rid of that now. Let's get rid of it. Let's have some fun. Ooh, you son of a friggin'... You're trying to tempt me, aren't you? You want me to actually try and hit that, don't you? Out in the open. That's why you move that there. You're going to clown me. I see what you're doing. Let's move that up there near Romero. See if he wants to hit an airdrop that's going to land in the middle of the friggin' blue yonder. Or white yonder. Or on the tracks where we can see him quite easily. Just stick it. Ain't worth crap. I should head over the other side of these tracks. It's probably whoever used this one. They might be going to come up because they heard gunshots. They had a fight at the comm station. And then they're going to come and sit over here. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Signal detector's there, so... Look, I think... I need to go back the way I came. And go up and around. Because I reckon whoever had a shootout over at that comm station is going to go and camp over there at the airdrop. I don't like it, man. My throat's starting to feel funny. If you don't hear from me for a few days. What do you mean? What am I talking about? I'm a week behind on my videos. So even if I do have to take a few days off because I just caught the flu from my partner who I've been trying to avoid catching it off, this video will still be... There'll be another video out straight after this one. Because I've still got a backlog. Now I'm going to hit this and let them know I'm coming. No? I mean, ideally I'd get eyes on the person that's over here camping it, that used the comm station. But they could be any bloody where, you know what I mean? They could be... Obviously they're going to be sitting right near where it's going to land. So they can either get it for themselves or shoot the person that comes to get it. So, of course. Here's me thinking that's just a tactic people use so they can grab the airdrop themselves. If you can sit right where it's going to land, open it immediately. But of course people are doing it because they can see right where it's going to land, pick a good vantage point to look at it, and camp it. Go, oh, I know it's going to land right here, so I can sit back here, you know, or I can sit up here and get eyes on it. So you can basically pick out a little sniper spot early, because you know where it's going to land. How have I never thought of that before? I'll tell you how, because I'm not a killer. Ignore the kill 50 Outlanders badge. I know I've killed a ton of Outlanders. I better not get sick, man, or I'm going to be annoyed. Not at her, just annoyed in general, because I hate being sick. She can't help it. Let's just get in the window. I saw the door was open, but... Where's the comm station at? It's right here, isn't it? Oh, it's down the hill. I thought it was right here. So I could hear if this was the one that was used or not. Oh, that's right, it's this one. Yeah, this is the one that was used. And they've gone to camp down there to kill or get the airdrop themselves. I think the fact they've done a lot of looting up here points at somebody who wants to get the airdrop. Not someone who's killed for airdrops. I'll say that. I should have put that fake lin I've got up on the hill over there at that exit I was at. Would have been the perfect spot to sit it.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
Really? That would have been ideal. I don't like that signal detector van right there, man. If the light is in there, it's gone. Somebody got it already. Where's this thing gonna land, do you reckon? Is it safe to grab? Okay. As usual, it lands. Well, it's actually on a little side road. I don't think I've ever seen that before. See how someone grabbed it straight away. Yeah, it was a little looter. He stealthed it, he grabbed it. But he stealthed it, so he might be looking to hang around. Just because he stealthed it doesn't mean he's trying to get out. I saw him. What house is that? Is that the barred safe? Oh, he's heading back to the signal detector. Up at that house up there. Yeah, he's heading back to use the signal detector. I'm not touching that cache. It's right near the signal detector and it's probably, yeah. Found that lighter a million times. It's not the one I'm after. Not in this house. That lighter spawns anywhere. Why have you got your sniper rifle out inside a building? Where is the signal detector? If I could get eyes on that and friggin' snipe the bastard that's trying to use it, that'd be nice. Can't see it. Why am I tilting my head to try and get an extra look around the corner? I'm sitting in a chair. Does anyone else do that? Are you trying to look at something in a game? You're trying to look over an edge or around a corner and you tilt your head like you're actually getting an extra peek. I've never been under here. Like I said, I'm not trying to get that cache. I already got rid of the key. So I wouldn't be tempted. I don't know. Maybe they left it there, you know what I mean? It's too noisy running that. Someone's still in here. I heard something. You've seen how close you've got to be to the friggin' lighters to be able to see them. Like to have a little square icon pop up. It could be in here and I've got to be standing right on the bloody thing. Oh, it's a useless cache key, thank you. I wanted to open this if that's alright, thank you. Okay, did someone unlock the bottom exit to try and tempt people to run there? Probably. No, they haven't. I don't know if I've got any wire to do. It's going to be being camped 100%. There you go. Someone was camping it and they're just exiting now, probably because the radiation was coming from that direction. They took it early. And they hung around for as long as they could and had to leave. I was seeing how far away it was from the exit. If I could have had time to go in and grab some glass from the tent. Yeah, radiation was coming. No, it was coming from the other end. They just decided to leave. Thought it must have been coming from the bottom end first and they were taking the high dosage. They stayed there for as long as they could. But they were just leaving. You know what I didn't do? Use any antibiotics. I keep forgetting. Did I get anything done? $1336 XP. It's not great, but it's not great. See, once I saw that whoever used that comm station, as I predicted, they're the ones that moved the airdrop there. And at first I thought, what'd you move that up here for? You're trying to hope it lands out in the open while you camp there and snipe someone. But then I saw that was the comm station that was used. And they looted up a fair bit before they'd moved on. I thought, he's a little looter. And sure enough, he picked it up. As soon as it landed, he wasn't sitting somewhere with a vantage point to shoot someone trying to get out with it. He picked it up as soon as it landed for himself. So I was like, oh, no, I don't want to snipe this guy. Good luck to him. If it was somebody else, I was going to try and sort of see where they were at. See if they were camping somewhere. Okay, let's get in there and actually use this. Where are we going to go? GRONTHEIM. Got a jammer, but I'm going to take an extra one. Gonna take an extra one. See, when this game isn't robbing me of coins and robbing me of my happiness with dodgy behaviour by certain players, I have a good time. I don't mind dying when it's real. When it's not someone popping a portable signal detector and sprinting towards me, or popping an on-map signal detector, running over towards where they think I was last seen, then popping their portable, and then they can't find me, so they pop another portable. You know, that's sort of crap. If I'm just dying because if I die because I'm trying to loot something up and someone else is coming in to try and do the same thing, and we're fighting out over loot, I've got no problem with that. It's the people that are coming in as teams, people that are constantly popping portable detectors, and people that are exit camping I can't stand. And just weird AI bots lately in MYREN. If I'm not dying of that sort of crap, I don't care. I'll take dying of radiation on the chin rather than die to an exit camper. I'll take dying of radiation on the chin because I hung around for too long trying to get loot. Right? If I get killed by legitimate means, I've got no issue with that. When you're sneaking around trying to get eyes on somebody and you're not getting hit by portable detectors, It's fun when I'm trying to loot an area and sort of predicting players' movements and where they might have went after they went through the area that I just came into and saw that they looted it. Where did this guy go? See if I can predict where he went so I can avoid him, or maybe go and get eyes on him and see what he's doing. That's fun. I don't get how you find enjoyment or fun in going into an area and going, well, someone's been through here, and whipping out a portable and popping it and going, right, he's over there. That's boring. I want some mystery. I want to go into an area and sort of have some, oh, is anyone in here? Like, I've got to be careful. It looks like this place has been looted. Now, where did he go? Where is he at? About the only level of information I get is if I lay a jammer down and I sort of use that for information as well, because it has a radius, and will tell me if there's anyone in the radius of that jammer. I don't know what that radius is because it doesn't show on your circle like the disruptive tower does. I just know that someone might be around, so just be extra careful. That's about the only information I'm willing to take. Like someone could be around. Well, I was already suspicious that they were, so now I know they are. Be a bit more careful. I don't see the fun in just whipping out a portable and going ping. Oh, there he is. That's not fun for me. Use these antibiotics, okay? Romero, you listening? You listening to me? Romero! Use the Romero. Romero. Use the antibiotics, okay? Oh, jeez, man. Won't make eye contact with me. It's as bad as me in social situations. He's the virtual representation of me. And we're heading to GRONTHEIM Valley. Romero, what else did you forget to do, you idiot? We talked about this. Said we've got to take off that stupid badge. Alright? When you first put it on, it was a joke because we actually cycled down and put it on as kill 5 Outlanders. That's right. But if you come out of a raid and go into the next raid, it automatically goes back to the higher rank version of that medal. And I reckon there are some people doing that also, that you can look at them and go, that guy's clearly, he's a level 50 or whatever, and he's wearing a kill 25 Outlanders badge. They're a high level dude with a Mashawanga and wearing high level gear, and they've only killed 50 Outlanders. I reckon before every raid they go in and equip, when they remember, a lower rank version of that badge, so you think they're a lower rank killer than they are. So I did it as a joke when I was doing my daily yesterday that I didn't record, and equipped my kill 5 Outlander badge. But now, because it's gone back to the higher rank one, it says kill 50, which isn't much difference. Have I ever found anything in these buildings? I'm just trying to think. Like red crate wise, or you know, you're supposed to be using your antibiotics and someone's going to come and kill you before you do. Probably in that shed there, right? Blue boxes and the like usually like to spawn in sheds. We're going to lay this down just to get a bit of information, like I said, just so I know if someone is pushing towards my area. I'm okay with using one for that purpose. And blocking portables. I'm just not going to pop a portable. Anything? Yeah, their safety's just down there, so they probably splintered. They splintered there with the Ninja Turtles to hit that time safe rather than splinter here. Yeah. Master Splinter and his turtle friends. Friends or students? Imagine hitting a sniper shot from that sniper camper exit. They like to see that. It's over there, right? Oh, it's on the side I'm on. Okay. I know there's spawn spots up there, see. There's another one up here at least, and they've come this way probably. I've got to be careful. Lucky bee stings don't bother me. Like, don't care. That's least of my worries. Don't care, keep biting me. Because your jam and outlander radius is actually smaller than your protection radius, I think, isn't it? I swear I've had people be right on top of me and it says I'm protected from being portabled, but they're not in my jammed area. Maybe I'm wrong on that. That's a pretty far distance. It's up in that hill, that building there. It's just unpredictable. I wish when you opened up your map it had a circle around it, because it's hard to predict how far outside its area you are. Another thing that I think that they should have, I think I mentioned this in my comments with somebody today, and I might have said it in a previous video, when you lay alarm traps, but it also should be the case with booby traps and contact bombs. Because you would, like, you've got a map, right, and you would, if you laid a bomb in this house, you would put a little marker on it. Well, I would. If you laid a bomb or a booby trap, you know, an alarm trap, you would put a little marker on it using your map. And that's what should happen when you lay them, just so you can keep track of where they're at and not set them off on yourself. But just to also go, right, where's he going? He's going over to that building. He might hit my trap that I've got in there that I forgot about, but luckily I marked it on my map so I know that I did. It would be nice. So we had some greencoats in here, but we've got some dudes looking to kill greencoats, I think. And I'm a little greencoat. And where's that at? Okay, it's alright, that's fine. Oh, the snipey campy exit is on this side. Okay, so the time safe is in the big fishing warehouse thingy boop. Interesting, okay. Got a bit of cover here from the trees so no one can really see me from across the river. And that's further down the road, yeah. So I'm not going to hit anybody unless they're coming this way. I should just look across the river and get some loot. Depending on where the airdrop's going to land. What I am going to do is... I thought of this little trick once before. If I'm going to snipe from somewhere, I'm going to put a fake snipe glint as well. So then they don't know exactly where the shots are coming from unless they've got a scoped weapon. Because there's going to be two glints. Do I go for a swim? Some loot. Hey Romero, what'd you come here to do? Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, there's a dude right there. You missed him. Poor little greencoat too. And he's going to run away. But I just attracted attention my direction. Now the scopes in this game are crap. This is high level friggin' high level rifle. They should have it. And look at that's the best it can do zoom in wise. It's not adjustable. Like look at that. If I've got a high level rifle, gold rifle, I want to be zooming in and like have that thing be on the guy's head. They probably nerfed rifles. They put sniper glints on them so that snipers couldn't freaking get any kills. And any scope you've got on your gun, you might as well be looking down your iron sight. I thought I'd go boop and be like, yeah, right, let's go for a headshot here. Good luck with that. And then you try and scope in, and you got branches blocking your friggin' scope. I was like, look at this guy, doesn't know I'm here. I'm going to zoom right in with my scope for my friggin' high-powered, high-level sniper rifle, and maybe get a kill. Oh, it's a Greencoat. Do I care? Not right now. And yeah, useless. Absolutely useless. Hey, look, he's got eyes on me. See that? He's trying to get me with a sniper, look. Oh, the friggin' thing landed on me. No. No wonder I've got a guy looking over here with a scope right now. I don't want to be on that. You stick. I didn't know that was going to land there. But somebody did, didn't they? They got themselves a little vantage point. He thought I was sitting there sniping because I wanted it. So maybe I'll try and get this sniper. I need info if anyone comes. I should have laid this over near the airdrop. Yeah, that's the dude that used the comm station. He went and picked up a little, like I was talking about earlier. So I was right, people use it to get a location on where the thing's going to land and then go set up a little sniper's perch. And he's in, I reckon he's in that shed and looking out the window. That's his favourite little spot to sit for sniper kills. Well, he's just experienced, so he knows I can sit in here and less chance of getting shot myself. Here's me going, oh yeah, I'll sit over here and I should be safe. Someone found a red crate. Yeah. Jammed a nearby Outlander. Now, does he get sniped by this dude across here? Or is it the same dude? I should have pinged it. Then I would have known how far away it was from me. right now. Hang on, I laid my jammer down up there, didn't I? So he's come around from the other side. He's not over there, he's up above me. Forgot about that. Is he running out with this stuff? And he ran through my jammed area. I don't like this, man. I think the guy across the river's still got eyes on it. And somebody went through my jammer here. I think I'll let him pick it up first. Did he cycle back around and go across the bridge? Someone mortared it. Probably the guy across with the sniper rifle. Because I just heard footsteps over here like someone was running away. Unless he's like me and he tried to mortar it and almost mortared himself. We're going to die to radiation sitting here staring at a friggin' airdrop that no one's going to pick up. This has been fun. Oh no, what's the opposite of fun? Yeah, that's what this has been. No one's grabbing the airdrop. They're just camping it. I was actually thinking of maybe grabbing it. But then I went, oh that's right, that guy over the hill there. Ooh, hang on. He's going to try and get out up here. He's going to go across the bridge. He's going to die to radiation. There's no way he makes it. Yeah, and you're going to die to radiation too. Maybe he's got a ton of radiation pills. But hanging here trying to kill him is going to get me killed. And he already slowed me down enough as it is. So that had to have been the guy that was across the river with the scope. Yeah, he died to radiation. I barely got out. See, I didn't even know the thing was going to land there. I mean, who knows? That could have been the guy running out from the time safe and thought he grabbed that on the way. Hey Romero, you gonna use those antibiotics or what? Who needs to use comm stations? I just use my psychic abilities. Lay down on the exact spot the airdrop is about to land. I mean, any closer the thing could have crushed my skull. Alright, let's get ready, we'll head back to Grontheim. I wish it told you the magnification of the scope. I mean, that's a pretty common sense thing to have there, right? If it should tell you magnification. Like every other game that has scopes, it tells you if it's a 2-time scope or a 4-time scope or an 8-time scope. Usually, you know what I mean? It would be nice to know without having to take it into the range and have a look what magnification. Now don't try and craft another SVD and get charged 75 coins, or this game would be in the trash. I can't pick it up and throw it in the trash because it's a digital game, but you know what I mean. It would be nice to know the magnification, because the magnification on that was pretty crap, so I'm like, oh, let's take in something else, right? Probably like something with a lower rate of fire. It's a single shot, so they hamper you by giving a lower rate of fire. It might have a better magnification. Like, what's the rate of fire on that? 90? You know what I mean? Because you can't go and then. So this one probably has a lot less base damage. Still does the knockout thingy me boop. I want to have a look at the magnification on one of these. I'm betting a slower rate of fire means it's got a better scope, because that's the only thing I can think of, because it doesn't tell you what the magnification is. Alright, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to get rid of the KS, because on this map I need an assault rifle. Because unless you watch, I will this time, but unless I spawn anywhere worth a damn looting wise near buildings, I need something for medium distance if I'm not going to snipe. So I'm going to take in the bugle and some consumables. So yeah, I think he used the comm station. He moved it there, knew where it was going to land, went over there to get eyes on it, to kill anyone else that might be over there. Saw me, went, then I disappeared and he didn't know where I was at. He's probably thinking, how did he know where that was going to land? I don't know. Weird. Someone came from behind. Maybe if he did come across through the bridge. Yeah. And then pushed through the jammed area towards the thing. Got jammed and went, oh crap, someone's still over here. Tried to mortar it. We're not going to get into GRONTHEIM now. We're not going to Broadland because it's broken and I'm not going there in protest. He tried to mortar it. Didn't get any hits. Then he went and picked up the airdrop. And by that time, buddy, you were just there for too long. You were just there for too long. Doing Greencoat runs today. Don't go changing your outfit. Alright. Okay, I agree. Look. Your hands are going to get cold. The old snowy ones. Yeah, let's whack those on. Right, as I was thinking, should I push across the other side of the river, get some loot? Airdrop, plonk. Like, what the hell? There's dudes creeping around over there. Well, at first I thought it was a Greencoat I shot at, but he wasn't. He had darker gear on. Romero, use those frickin' antibiotics. Exactly. I accept your apology. Oh, we're heading to SAGBRUK. I wasn't recording any of that. What did I miss? I thought I was pressing unrecord, and I just pressed record. I have no idea what I just missed. Did I miss the entire previous encounter? Did I miss just me coming back to the shelter and talking about heading to SAGBRUK? Did I stop? Hang on, I might have stopped recording when I said we're heading to DRAUG. And then I thought I pressed record again to say change of plans, we're heading to SAGBRUK. I'll find out when I do this edit. I probably should have stayed with my original plan and went to DRAUG. Because SAGBRUK came up once GRONTHEIM expired, so I thought I'll go there instead. Might have an easy time of it instead of heading to DRAUG. Now look at the lobby. And none of that's going to make sense if I wasn't recording anything after I left the previous encounter. Look at the lobby I'm in, man. I want to push here, but look at the lobby I'm in. Someone spawned up that way, they're going to be looking this way instantly, probably looking for a sniper shot from the spawn location down there. He heard me, damn it. It's a jumpy, shooty, not interested in looting, or just started running this direction. And then he heard me, so he's wondering where I went. He stopped running and started crouching. I was about to jump into that too and do some looting. So he just immediately started running this way. There goes another one. Did he see me? I think he did. Weird, because the first bunch of footsteps I heard sound like they were over here, and then all of a sudden there's a guy running along the beach. And then I go to place a jammer and it's placing it on a tree. And a red crate will probably get pulled, or a blue box will probably get pulled out of that little shack that I wanted to go in. It sounded like someone was sprinting up through here, and then I hear a guy sprinting this way, turn around and look and see him running along the beach. Then he cut and started heading through the trees up towards me, and I think he saw me. Crashed down in a bush, trying to get an angle on this. So I thought I'll use this mortar strike. That are useless because I wanted to mortar strike a bit further away from me. But it's like the ping system. You can't pinpoint where you want it to go. It just sort of goes in that general direction. And you try and move it a little bit further away from that general direction, the circle. And it goes too far. You try and move it a little bit back towards you. And it goes right on top of you. Yeah, the mortar system is janky. You should be able to just open up your map and go, right, I want it to go right here. But it has that stupid circle system. So I knew I could tell the circle was right on top of me. That's why I got up and started running as soon as I aimed it. But that's because I couldn't sort of just move it a little bit further away from me towards where I knew he was. It's on burst. So did we have two guys that spawned down here? Bloody useless knives. Two guys that spawned down here that are just looking for kills. One ran up that direction either side of me. We've got blocked the portable. So someone's over here looking to come this way if they're not already up here on the hill. And they didn't come through my jammed area from that direction because they're already up here, have been the entire time. I reckon he's up there. Up the hill. Looking to kill the little looters. Take the carbine as well. No? No, okay. I actually went the right way for a change. Didn't use your antibiotics, Romero. I think we're done. We're done. I'm not talking to you anymore. You won't listen? Okay. So I'm done talking to you.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
Some hidden buildings I know, like I said earlier, all these buildings pretty much have blue boxes in them. I just wasn't going to cut across the middle there because I reckon someone's probably sniping this little courtyard from up the hill. Damn, there goes my jammer. They used the portable and might have went, oh, no one's down there and buggered off. That's all the way over up the airdrop. It sounds like it's closer than it is. Signal detector, someone was camping it, probably. So the other possibility is someone's sitting down here the whole time camping this area. Wouldn't surprise me. And you just opened a bloody window and gave away your position if anyone was looking over you, idiot. Sticky cash key. Look, I don't know how much of this ammo I've got. It saves me having to craft it if I ever need it. Just take it. Like I said, I still don't trust someone's not over here somewhere. Did I check every building? I think I did. Is he up here? If he's still up here after using a portable and not seeing anybody, we know something dodgy's going on. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean? I mean he's using spectator cam. Yeah, that's what I mean. If he sat over here after using a portable, it's because he knows I'm over here via other means. He used a portable and got blocked. Unless he saw me come in the building area and wanted to know exactly which building I was in. Is he going to try and come out this way? Is he really? You're drawing attention my way, dude, and I don't like it. You are really going to try and run out this way. He is. I also don't like that because he could get me, he could camp. How close is he? It's pretty dang close. Someone hit a blue box in this building. He's right on top of me. He's going to come in here and try and loot? Really? There are two people here. I mean, that's pretty ballsy. You need the exact location. Oh, was that? That's what that seemed like. He came right round the backside, up through here, like he knew that I was there, and he changed direction a couple of times. He was going to come this way, then he went around this way, and he come up through there. Give me a break. I thought for sure he was just going to come up through here and I could get my shots on him. You son of it. Now I don't know where he's at. He could still be sitting there. That was just weird. That he knew exactly where I was almost. Like he rotated around. I don't know, just avoided me perfectly. So I need to go out of the crow area, come back in, so I can see if he's still there or not. Weird. I was like, hell, let's try and get the guy. Because he came my way when I was here looting. Let's try and get in. Screw it. But we got a professional freaking exiter on our hands that just knew exactly the route to take to avoid me. So I'm not that upset about it. I will be upset if he's still here and he kills me right now. Like, I suppose he knew the exact route to take because he's like, this is the way you go to avoid exit campers. I can't grab it? It's a free transmitter, take it. Because I've seen people exit like that before with a red crate when I've been on the other side of the map. Go up around the back side of the building so they don't get shot from the top, which is where I was worried someone was earlier. But yeah, I thought for sure he was going to... It's his footsteps. You heard them, or maybe it's just louder for me because I've got headphones on. Maybe it's just louder for me because I've got headphones on. It sounded like his footsteps were in the building right next to me. And he was going to come out that back door. But no, he was all the way over on the other side of the friggin' conjoined buildings that point towards the river, running along the backside of those docks, and went up onto the rocks that I used to go to exit sometimes, so that he could exit that way. Fuck, the headphones, man, sound like he was in the room right next to my right ear, and he's gonna come out that back door. Nope. No, he got out. He was trying to head to that exit because the other one didn't feel safe for him, and he got out, so good luck to him. Like, that guy's probably extracted with 1,000 airdrops. The level of knowledge of how to get out when you think that exit isn't safe, of how to get out down this lower one. I mean, if I was sitting on that exit with a sniper rifle looking down the train tracks, that's like, he's like, no, someone might be doing that. I was thinking, right, when I'm done looting here, my main worry is someone's still up on this hill. So even he's thinking along those lines. Don't try and go that top hill route. You go around the backside of these buildings. I mean, hey, exit campers, you want to camp? That's where you should be sitting. Sharp. Not up there in the trees. I think everyone knows that's where you like to sit. But they like to be in cover where they're not at risk of getting shot themselves. An exit camper doesn't like to be exposed. They want to be hidden. So people go around the backside of those buildings, which, yeah, when I'm done looting there, I usually go up over the rocks down near the water's edge on the backside of those buildings. And I don't know, you've probably seen me a few times try and make a janky little jump there to get out, so I don't have to go along the train tracks. It's bad. So I do have that level of knowledge as well, I suppose. Just I've never tried to do it with an airdrop and totally avoided someone who was down there. He's lucky it was me and not somebody that was going to just push him and chase him. But he's probably high level. He would have whipped on me and killed me if I had tried to do that. Not that I was thinking of it anyway. I just thought if he comes too close to me, I'll shoot him. Blame it on self-defense. Because I was going to head to the exit and I'm like, you know, should I, shouldn't I? Oh crap, he's right on top of me. What if he's a friggin' experienced gunfighter? Which he is. He survived in the middle of town and hit an airdrop. Should I? No, I'll wait for him to come through here. If he comes close to me, I'll kill him so that I can hit this exit and get an airdrop out of it. But the bastard avoided me like I had the plague. Like he knew I was there. He didn't even have a crow warning until I started to push up the rocks to try and get a shot on him. He got no crow warning from me. And he still avoided me. Get rid of that in case you need it for a daily. Let's get set up and we'll head back into SAGBRUK. Probably run into the same dude. Does anybody even use these things? I've seen one person lay some, actually in that same part of the map. I think that's the only time I've ever seen one be used. It blinds and stuns anyone in its vicinity when triggered. There are too many things in this game that are useless because you have to place them on the ground to use them. Like they've got a decoy that you've got to place on the ground to use it. It should be called an attention seeker. It should be called, hey, I'm over here, coy. It's not a decoy. A decoy is something in any other game, that like a brick, a bottle, a stone, something you can throw at something else, be it a wall, the ground, a tree, away from me, and it goes and makes a noise and then attracts people's attention away from you. A decoy isn't something you have to place at your feet and then it starts popping off and everyone goes, oh, someone's over there. Yeah, you can run away from it. And you've got about probably 5 seconds before the bloody thing goes off. So what do people hear instead of hearing the decoy go off? They hear your thump, thump, thump feet running away from the thing before it even starts popping off. It's not decoying anything. But that should be throwable. This improvised mine thing. I mean, they got a flash grenade. but they're useless as well. I think I've said in a previous video, they need something to stop bunny hoppers from chasing you down that you can just and drop. And an explosive device, not a blinding device. I want something that I can whip out, kind of, that looks like a flashbang or a smoke grenade. You flick a little trigger and it just drops at your feet as you're running. So you can use a caffeine pill as you're running. Give me something I can use as a consumable as I'm running and just drop at my feet, and it's anybody that runs into it like a contact bomb, but droppable, not placeable, if you know what I mean. So it's a device that's triggered, right, when someone runs through it. You don't want it going off before the bloody bunny hopper gets to you, or after he's already gotten past it, because it has like a fuse on it. I want something I can drop like a contact bomb, not place. Don't know what you would call it. Some kind of, what would you call it? Call it an anti-bunny hopper device. Something I can go drop as I'm running. Don't have to slow down for it. Just whip it out with my consumable wheel. SAGBRUK. Hold R2. He drops it at your feet as he's running. And then anybody that runs through it, boom. And it takes like half the health. Slows them down a bit. That'd be nice. They've already got them in the game. They could implement it with the contact bombs. Just make it so that they're droppable. You don't have to crouch down and place it. You can do it while you're running. So you're running along, you whip out a contact bomb, you hold R2, a little timer ticks around for 3 seconds or whatever, and then it drops at your feet. You don't have to stop and place it, because a bunny hopper, if you're trying to stop and place a contact bomb, is going to shoot you before you place it. It'd be cool if you could just drop them down. That wouldn't be hard to implement, surely, because like I said, caffeine pills, you can use them while you're running. Adrenaline shots, things like that. So just make it like a program it so that it activates like one of those. Yeah, great spawn with this lobby. Thank you very much. You watch all these portals get popped. Did I bring in any jammers? I bet you I didn't. That's not your jammer. Yeah, I didn't bring any jammers. Fantastic. Alright, we are going this way. Because the signal detector's down the other end, that's just going to get camped. And at least if I get portabled over this end, they've got to pick what level I'm on. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go, what level's he on? Ground level, top level, roof. Be no point trying to hit any sniper shots on the roof with rain like this, right? There's a cache under it. Huh. Someone's got to already be close to being inside of this building already. Stray bullet? And the stray bullets I cop in this game, man, where I think, is that guy shooting at me? What the hell is going on, man? What are they fighting over? It's just two spawn locations running into each other. They're both portable to each other. Having a shootout. That's what that is. So I'm glad I didn't get pinged, but I'll be next. There's some dodgy looking dudes. And I didn't get a good look at them. I was too busy contemplating nifty little anti-bunny hopper device. Dude, why won't you climb out there? What's wrong with you? Ooh, I got me a little jammer. They said, you know what, you didn't bring your jammer. Here you go. Use this one. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Actually, I'll take that. That's the on-map signal detector. Okay. So little dudes had a gunfight up here. They probably hit this already. And then they're running to this. Disruptive tower. I think it's safe to head north now. Maybe then we can rotate around to there, get some loot before we leave. I doubt it. Just really surprised no one's used the portable. They might have run out of them already. Oh yeah, remember that video I was saying I saw a white dot on the hood of the train? There was a couple of videos and I kept heading back to there every time I was in SAGBRUK and checking the hood of the train that's down the tracks, down that end of the map. Because I thought there might be a lighter sitting there. I looked at the video back where I did spot that little white dot on the hood of the train. What I thought was an interactive white dot was just a spot of rain. Kind of like what we're seeing now. But as I walked past it, my camera sort of panned up and I thought it was a interactive dot like that. It's just a spot of rain. Oh yeah, I went back to that train like 3 times. 3 separate SAGBRUKs, thinking I was going to find a lighter collectible for no reason. But now I know, so I won't be needing to do that anymore. Thought I heard footsteps over there, so I'm just being patient. I know there's some loot down here along the edge of the water. Little boat ramp area. Might even be a time wreck. No, there's a safe there. Forgot about the safe. It's going to go into the center there. Someone might look to exit over here. Because of the safe. We could get a camper over here too because of that. Someone came down through here. Interesting. Are you still around here, dude? Very interesting. So you can actually get over to... You can use those logs to get over and head up that. Huh. Okay, maybe he headed that way to get the safe. cache spawns around here somewhere too. I've just got to be careful no one's found a key and it pointed in this direction.
The plane is coming. Prepare to fight for the airdrop.
That little ledge there is annoying. Where's the little tented area? I hate how I've got to adjust my camera angle every time that network connection is unstable crap pops up on my screen, and I'm trying to look, scan around to see if anybody's ahead of me, and then that thing pops up and I've got to adjust my angle. How many of you right now are saying, hey, use your antibiotics? Oh, we just remembered. Tree. I mean, if only I could smash my nose on a tree so I could use them. I'd be all over it. Spraying my ankle on a twig, I'd be all over it. Hey. No. I'll get there eventually. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So someone else went through here. They had their little gunfight. Whereabouts is the dude's death box? Probably looted everything that was in it and it disappears after that, maybe? I don't know why I always have to look in the back of trucks. Crap, the airdrop's right there. Well, that's going to be getting camped. Imagine like you're using that comm station, moving the airdrop, and it lands right out front of your little comm station. Kind of don't want to go that way now. This is all going to be looted, and there's going to be people camping up there for anyone that tries to grab that. Benjo, is that you again, mate? You keep making weird noises. And I thought I heard someone over to the right of me. And it's you, because you're to the right of me. There's a dead dude right here. Here's where the gunfight was at. So now they're using the disruptive tower. He's got a cache key, poor bugger. Let's just out of curiosity see where that cache was at. Which we can't see because I'm in the marked area. So let's run outside of that. Yeah, the cache is right there. Do you reckon it's been hit? I mean, what if someone's camping it, right? We'll check it on the way out. Because why wouldn't you would grab that? Okay. You would have grabbed the cache key off of him when you killed him if you needed it. Keep running out of the jammed area and back into it. this guy doing? Come to the building I was in. What a joke. What the hell is he doing running to that building? And running to the window that I last jumped out of, and then jumping out the window. And I missed my friggin' shots. Why? Because I had it on aim down sight from when I was messing around with the gun from earlier. Why is he running to that building, jumping out that window? He ran to the building I was in, sprinted there, to the window that I climbed out of, jumped out the window, and he's just lucky that when I went to shoot, my game was on friggin' aim down sight. My gun was on aim down sight. He's wearing a VIGOR jersey thing. They're usually cheats, in my opinion. If he was exiting, why didn't he just run to the exit? Up through the trees, out, down the road or whatever. But no, he stops, turns into the building that I'm in, runs to the room that I was in, jumps out of the window that I went out of. And yes, if I had I could have shot him with my crappy ass bugle. But I had it on aim down sight. It would have been nice. It would have felt sweet to get that guy. I was like, screw this, I've got him. But anyway, I'm done. Thanks for watching. What's the lifespan on this game? Dunno. See you in the next one. Oh, there's his stats too, just so we can really check it. Like 550 airdrops, 1660 kills, 104 headshots. So he's probably not top of the leaderboard, but he's definitely a wannabe. Playing the game for a long time probably gets you those kinds of stats. Good on him. It just sucks that that's what this game has become to me lately. It's become, oh well, that was fun while it lasted. That's what it is. It's like, oh, that was fun while it lasted. I was having fun up until that point. So I don't mind dying to legit reasons. I'm like, oh, he's going to come sprinting down the road and sprint past me. Maybe I'll take a shot here. This is the guy that, you know, he probably deserves it. I'm gonna go for a shot here. He's running past me, heading to this exit. No, he stops, turns. Like, didn't even stop. Sprinted to the building, into the building, to the room, out the window, or stopped at the window. Jumped out the window. He knew I was there. So yeah, like I said, it was fun while it lasted.